while, but I am back. Last time you saw me, I believe I did the Tube of Terror challenge, which was 13 million Scoville units. I actually have the tube over here, and this one was autographed again by Johnny Scoville. That was by far the most difficult challenge I've done, and yeah, I was not interested in doing any other challenges or doing anything hot for quite a while. I do not recommend this at all to anyone unless you just want to do one of the worst challenges out there and be done with it, but still, this is not for anyone who hasn't warmed up. When I did this one, I was starting with like a habanero pepper, worked my way up. I was ordering a lot of the hottest hot sauces that were considered one of the hottest hot sauces in the world. At the top of the list was like Black Mamba 6. Lower on the list, I had one that was on the hot ones, and that is Da Bomb Beyond Insanity. And then there's a bunch of other ones I've had. I'll have to bring them all to my office and then show them, maybe even try some on camera. But before, Tube of Terror, I mean, I did some of the one chip challenges, which I didn't actually do on camera. I had the one chip challenge, and this is the 2020, and then also had the one chip challenge 2021, which actually, now that I think about it, this is the last challenge I did, and I did not prepare myself for that challenge. I was like, the 2020 wasn't much of anything. I actually did the 2020 multiple times, never had a problem with it, but I had warmed myself up to this one with those hot sauces, prepared for it, for the 2020. But the 2021, I was coming off of that Tube of Terror, and while I thought I did fine with that little nitro gummy bear, which was 9 million Scoville units, and the Toe of Satan, which actually finished the whole sucker, lollipop, whatever you want to call it, which was also 9 million Scoville units, which you're just supposed to hold in your mouth, but I had to lie down or didn't have anything. And then after that, I finally did have something to drink, and those did not touch how I felt when I had this Tube of Terror. I just did the regular challenge that was described on that, and when I was done, I was in the restroom for the next 3 hours, miserable. The next day I was still recovering. That is no joke. I have had a little bit of interest in doing the next one with the corn nuts, but I have not ordered it. But what do I have today? I have the One Chip Challenge 2022. And the only thing I've done today to prepare for it, and I have not really been doing anything hot lately other than some wings here and there. But hot sauces, I've been sticking with medium at hottest, honestly, lately, just because that's what's available at places usually. I had a little bit of milk earlier. I did eat today, and that was just those wings at work. They were spicy, hot, I would say. Would they seem that hot to me when I was warming up for these challenges earlier? Probably not at all. But right now, yes. And I had 3 of these antacid tablets, and this was probably like half an hour ago. So I'm hoping at least line my stomach. The problem when I did the 2021, it actually gave me like terrible stomach cramps, and I am not trying to repeat that. So I'm a little worried about this one today. I mean, I don't have to work until tomorrow at 9 a.m. So I have time to recover. Right now it's about 8 p.m. I know I'll be fine by then. Okay, so I'm just cutting this open. And by the way, nutrition facts, servings 1, of course, 1 chip. And then it is 25 calories, total fat 1 gram, saturated fat 0, trans fat 0, cholesterol 0 milligrams, sodium 25 milligrams, total carbs 5 grams, dietary fiber 1 gram, total sugar 0 grams, protein 0 grams, calcium, iron are both 0% DV, And same with the potassium, 0%. And then warning, if I can see this, do not eat if you are sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers, nightshades, or capsaicin, or are pregnant or have any medical conditions. Keep out of reach of children. After touching the chip, wash your hands with soap and do not touch your eyes or other sensitive areas. Seek medical assistance should you experience difficulty breathing, fainting, or extended nausea. You know what? I was actually considering getting gloves to handle this. I don't have any around me. Oh well. That's probably a mistake. Oh well. I'll read those. I read the directions. They say wash with soap and water. Okay. So I'm opening what is pretty much the coffin box. And on the front it says, turns your tongue blue. It has Reaper pepper and scorpion pepper. There. And one extremely spicy tortilla chip is inside. Doesn't say just like that, but yeah. There. Okay. Not that important to see, but you may want to. So inside the coffin, here I'm opening it up. I've already taken this out. So, got the one chip challenge. It says what to expect, along with the challenges. Okay, see, I don't think my camera's that great at focusing. So, you, a simple being who thinks they can handle the surge of extreme heat, versus the Reaper, one supercharged demon powered by the most electrifying peppers on Earth. What to expect? It's made with Carolina Reaper pepper and scorpion pepper. This high voltage chip was created for the shocking pleasure of intense heat and pain. 1. Tongue takeover. 2. Shock the senses. 3. Surge of tears. I'm not looking forward to that. 4. Jolt to the gut. Really not looking forward to that. 5. Voltage overload. Sorry, voltage overload. Anyway, then the other side says, face the Reaper. Any last words? Rules for the challenge: eat the entire chip, prove it, show us your tongue. Wait as long as possible before drinking or eating anything. Post your reaction on social media with hashtag #OneChipChallenge and mention @Paqui Chips. So, there's the Grim Reaper with a scythe. Hopefully I have some last words for him. Okay, so on here. Oh, okay, so comes with a coupon for a free bag of Paqui chips. Cool. And, well, whenever I've done it, it does say that I crushed the Paqui 2022 One Chip Challenge. And I have the blue tongue to prove it. So, I'll probably keep it in the box. Maybe later on hang it up somewhere. I never hung up the previous ones, but I still have them. Well, I don't know if I should wait 5 minutes or how long I'll wait, but I'm about to open this up. It's actually kind of warm in here because I turned off my window AC unit, which is on this side over there. I didn't want it to be loud, even though it's kind of quiet. Okay, so tearing it open. Okay. And it looks like it's broken up a little bit. It's not one solid chip. Oops, my bad. So, yeah, it's got a couple pieces in there. Oh, I am worried. I've taken it out with gloves. It's been a solid piece and eaten the whole thing before. So right now, my tongue is in blue. Proof. It's got a little bit of milk coating it. All right. It smells hot. And I know it's not going to taste good because in the reviews, everyone always says it does not taste good. Oh my God. Alexa, set 5-minute timer.
5 minutes, starting now.
Oh my God. It's building up. Why do I do this to myself? This is pretty intense. It's building up. Now the scorpion pepper, I mean, it's kind of like a scorpion. It's a sting and it lingers. That heat just builds up. Oh my God. Everything's blue to me now. You think it's cold with it being blue? No. Actually, when I say I haven't really been doing anything hot lately, I did get some of these Flatiron Pepper Company peppers, been putting on like my pizzas. This one, they threw in for free, and it's sweet heat. I ordered 5 other ones. I forget the names of all of them, but the hottest one was like 20 bucks, I think, and that's the closest thing I've done to preparing myself for this. Right now my nose is starting to run already. I'm sniffling. Oh. Not fun. Or maybe it is. So last year I only did one of those 2021s. The year before, I think I only did one. Yeah. Year before I actually gave one of the 2020s even as a gift to someone. And they did all right, but they were starting pretty fast, kind of like I am now, but a little bit worse, I think, because that person was quickly getting something to drink. So the first one says, warning, it hurts like hell, on the bottom of the package. This one does hurt like hell. 2, for the 2021. If you can see it, this chip will destroy you. The current chip is destroying me. However, it says, this chip will shock you. Yeah, thanks to that. Scorpion pepper. Okay, so first one was Carolina Reaper, and how do I say it? Sichuan, whatever heat. Second one, Carolina Reaper and Scorpion pepper. So really the same thing this year, having the Scorpion pepper. I'm sorry, but this one's, oh, it just says Reaper pepper. So versus having Carolina Reaper, does that mean there's more pepper? Or I don't know. I'm a little curious. Okay, so my gut isn't bothering me like right away, but I didn't line it with those Tums. CVS brand, whatever, same thing. Having 3 of those definitely helps. Last year I was at work, it was at my shift. I ordered it to be delivered there. I wanted to kind of show off, I guess. Had it in front of some coworkers, and I was like, here, I got the 2021. And it's like, I'm gonna do it here. And oh, they were laughing at me. I'm also kind of wondering what's going on because, yeah, I ran to the bathroom and I felt like I was on the puke or something. I was stuck on top of that toilet for 30 minutes or so. They had no idea what was going on. And none of them wanted to try this challenge. I tried to get them to at one point. I mean, they would have like habanero with me. They would try some of my hot sauces that I bring in there. Small amounts, but No, they're scared of the chip. And they definitely wouldn't try the other ones I've done. Hasn't been 5 minutes yet. It's gotta be close. Just trust me. Thanks, Alexa. Alexa, cancel. Well, I think I should be able to blow my nose or whatever. In the past, I'd be like, oh yeah, I need to wait an hour, but whatever. I just prove I'm back in the game, and I'm willing to try some more challenges, so my bad if my eyes go up here or down here. It's like on my screen, looking at myself sometimes, and then I'm looking up at the camera. It's more of a test to see what looks right to me. And hopefully my future recordings will benefit from it. Of course, in the future I'll probably be playing a game or something while doing something like this, and then of course I'll be looking at the monitor, and then it's like looking in here. But yeah, there'll be some adjusting. So, okay, I'm going over 5 minutes. I feel like I needed to a little bit because I had some crumbs on my tongue, which I saw when I was like sticking my tongue out. And okay, I feel like I was a boss, man. I think I show you, I got the beast inside. Actually a game that I backed on Kickstarter. It's alright, kind of like Resident Evil 7, I was hoping. Not quite the same quality, but it was alright. If you catch it on cheap, it's probably worth it to you. Or worth it to me playing. Not doing product placement, just telling you what's on my shirt. I guess I did, technically, but wasn't trying to. Alright, well, hope you enjoyed the video, and let's see what I do next time.